Oh my god, this is shit. Oh shit, we're actually in the puppy's perspective. Oh no. Oh, this is interesting. Can the puppy start to speak already? He appears excited. That's the sound of excited. But okay. He's panting heavily and drooling wildly. One could easily mistake him for being rabbit. Yeah! It doesn't really sound excited to me, but okay. Fire burns in his eyes in anticipation of the hunt to come. Okay. Do you seriously call that excited? That's more like, I'm bloodthirsty. I'm thirsty for blood. He's restless, unable to stay still. However, he has a silent observer high in the sky, watching as he crawls from his den and hits out on the prowl. Oh. So, what's her name again? That observer is Akagi, yeah. Akagi is observing. But she's going to be the victim, no? Yeah, that's the thing. Eventually, the puppy sets its sights on a single passerby. So that's supposedly going to be the victim, but later it turns out that Akagi is going to be the victim instead. Yeah. Akagi folds her jet black wings in and swoops down. Oh yeah, the crow. Okay. The dog takes an aggressive stance and lets out a low growl. Yet the passerby still doesn't realize that something is behind him. Have these humans completely forgotten their links to the wilderness? Then he's gonna eat you, Akagi. Oh. Upon hearing Akagi's cry, the puppy jumps back and lowers his body to the ground. These are actions of someone used to the hunt. Its diminutive looks belie its true age. Okay, wait, hold on. Right. Someone used to the hunt. Yeah, the puppy. So, okay. It's going to be dangerous. This time he doesn't growl. Instead, he glares at Akagi while circling around her. Yes, there are rules. Better be careful though, Akagi. She smiles wryly as she remembers how Nana once drilled the rules into her, okay? But of course, Akagi has no intention of helping this puppy out for free. Oh man, this is the trap. Oh, here we go. Oh, this music. I don't think I've heard this music before. They're fighting, but the puppy leaps for Akagi. But she hasn't exactly lived a life of luxury herself, so used to fighting. Akagi easily dodges the puppy and restores the distance between them. Oh, don't underestimate the dog though. For reasons Akagi doesn't understand, the puppy turns around and sprints off. Oh, what? Oh, wait, we went to bite a pedestrian? Shit. Is he now going to chase more targets? Like just randomly bite people? The puppy had ignored Akagi in order to go after its previous target. Oh, right. Okay. It jumps up, attempting to sink its fangs into the man's back right where its heart should be. Except, Akagi blocked it. Ah! The puppy is launched in the other direction by an invisible force. The passerby runs away as Akagi leisurely strolls up.
人間の心は脆いようで案外強いのじゃ。
Oh, so it got a taste of its own medicine.
かけらを回収できるのは通常より大きくなりすぎた時だけ。強引に削り取るには相当に弱っていなくては、そのような目に遭うのがオチなのじゃ。
Then you can take your heart, no, Akagi. You actually better be careful, because your heart is pretty weak right now. Yeah. As Akagi scolds the puppy, she realizes how she's facing the strength of humans. Oh, vulnerable.
バカな、あっちは何を考えておる。
Shit, she's vulnerable.
あっちは人間に同情などせん。敵損ないのアルプではないのじゃ。
Akagi takes her eyes off the dog in the midst of an internal conflict. The puppy seizes that opportunity to flee again.
面倒なやつじゃな。どうせなら立ち向かってこんか。
Oh, the chasing. After some time, Akagi finally manages to catch up with the puppy. Oh shit. We have a human with a weak heart. Yeah, the boy, vulnerable. There she finds a crying child. Perhaps he has gotten lost? The puppy is charging straight at him.
あいつ、もしや。
Yeah, stop! She's targeting people with weak hearts? Yeah. Pretty obvious right there. The puppy is as good as captured. Akagi simply has to wait for him to attack the child and stab him in the back then. Oh. But she has the child's safety to consider. Oh, but I thought you said you don't care about humans? If she goes with that plan, the child may still end up getting hurt. She wouldn't put it past the dog to prioritize getting a bite over its own safety. Having no time for this internal conflict, she makes her decision to stop the puppy. Why should she care what happens to a human child? Okay. The thought crosses her mind, but before she knows it, she had grabbed hold of the dog. The puppy is now grappling with him on the ground. Oh, she just did it anyway. After some time trading blows, they both jump away and stare each other down from a distance. Don't worry, boy. Run away. Nigete.
逃げぬか小僧。さっさと親鳥のところへでも帰るのだね。
What the heck? What mama bird? What? You okay, Akagi? She hears footsteps rapidly disappearing behind her as she confronts the puppy. Oh, there's people in the background. You won't escape this time. Kondo wa nigasanai. For some reason, a sense of duty is welling up within her. Yeah. なぜか使命感のようなもので湧いてくる. Yes. She finds herself enraged at the way the puppy targets the weak of heart. Yeah, so 次から次へ弱いものを狙うことに怒りさえ感じていた. Akagi was there when Shuuji's dad was attacked, and she failed to consider the puppy dangerous. Now she was confident then that she could have moved in to help should things have turned south. But the consequences of her naivety have been made abundantly clear. その結果があのようだった. She had no excuse for the way things turned out. That is the real reason for the tough facade she put on in front of Shuuji.
これ以上お前の好き勝手にはさせん。星を聞かしてほしいなら望むだけくれてやろう。
Right, teach it a lesson, just be careful. Something was wrong though. The puppy seemed calm in its action, like it's really intelligent or something. It wasn't trying to run away this time, because I think it sensed that Akagi has a weak heart. That's why I'm fearing, yes. 逃げようという Oh, never mind.
ほう、まだ力の差がわからぬと見え。
Yes, it's coming after you now. Shit. Akagi's knees buckle, having been drained of their strength. She looks down at her arm in a daze. There's a small wound there. Oh no, shit. Yeah, 自分の胸を、not 胸, sorry, 腕. Yeah, arm. Yeah. 胸 is another word. Yeah, 腕を見る。そこに小さな傷ができていた. The puppy's fangs had come in contact with her in their scuffle. Shit. But that alone shouldn't have hurt her so much. It's your heart. Your heart, Akagi. If Akagi was in her usual state, that is. But
なんだ。もしや、これはあっちの、
yes, your heart.
あっちの心が。
Yes, this is your heart. Glistening feathers flutter to the ground. Oh shit. This is the cue that finally allows her to realize that she turned into a human. Realize the warped, weakened state of her heart. Well, she hasn't turned human, but her heart is definitely weak right now. That the shell has been cracked and a hole has been opened inside Akagi's heart. Shit. And that it was caused by the promise she failed to keep 50 years prior. That's a long time ago. What promise did she keep? Did she fail to keep 50 years ago? Half a century ago? Akagi already knew the truth. That by now her friend has most likely already passed away. You mean girlfriend? The more her heart became human, the more that anxiety strengthened within her. Now we're actually getting a backstory of Akagi. That's interesting. Yeah. I mean, in Tsumugi's story, we not only get some backstory to Tsumugi, but we're also now getting a backstory of Akagi. That anxiety, more than anything, drove her desire to become human as soon as possible. Also, her friend is sort of actually more of a human. She was frantic but also petrified. Petrified of her weakness and how she would have to resign herself to the truth. We have to save Akagi though. The puppy watches Akagi collapse to the ground before finally going after her fragments. She reaches out her hand to stop him, but you're too weak. But even a few feet feel like a mile to her right now. Her opponent pays her no mind as she leaps at her exposed fragments. He mercilessly gorges on his meal. Oh shit! Oh shit! Is the puppy going to turn into an elf? That's not good. Here we go! Tsumugi to the rescue! But just in the nick of time, a small flaming girl jumps in before her. Oh! Boss! Yes, we're here. Yes, Tsumugi, Soma, and Shuuji all here. Soma-san followed Akagi's scent all the way here. Nice. Soma is she's a cat, right? Yeah, she's a cat. We've arrived to see Akagi kneeling before the puppy. Alright. Fortunately, I'm in my human form for this. Oh, okay. So Shuuji is in human form. But someone else acted before me and even Soma-san. Tsumugi. Nice. Hey, what heck? Come on. Calm down. However, the puppy knocks Tsumugi back. Oh shit. This calls for Soma to come. Cat versus dog. Let's go. I want to see the epic fight. You really can't judge a book by its cover. I mean, puppy can be fierce, you know. Tsumugi, are you okay? 大丈夫か, Tsumugi? I hurry over to her side and hold her in my arms. Yeah, 俺は慌ててTsumugiを抱き起こす. Akagi, unable to keep up with this string of events, is frozen in place on her bottom. Okay, let's not. We can save the scolding for later. Now let's take down the puppy first. Like cat versus dog. Come. Hello, looks can be deceiving. She is now very fierce. The puppy judges the situation to have him at a disadvantage and bounce away. No, wait, after it. Alright. Yes, Tsumugi desu. Akagi finally totters over to our side. ようやくAkagiも俺たちの側へやってくる。
大丈夫。ちょっとびっくりしちゃっただけ。
Phew. I'm the shocked one. That was reckless. Yeah, 無理するから。
ごめんね。でもほら、赤木。
Tsumugi's clutching some small feathers. Oh yeah, that's her fragments, right?
それは、これは。半分くらいは向こうへ持っていかれちゃったみたいだけど、なんとかこれだけは守れたよ。
The feathers are especially important. Tsumugi places them in Akagi's palm.
あっちの。ねえ、赤木。自分の心を失うのはとても痛いことだったでしょ。
You definitely did, and I'm now really curious about that promise Akagi failed to meet. Yeah, failed to keep 50 years ago.
とてもひどいことだったでしょ。だから赤木には同じことをしてほしくないな。もっとかけらが必要なら私がもっと頑張るから。それじゃいけないかな。
She deserves a hug. Yes, Akagi. Tears start streaming down Akagi's face.
おかしいのじゃ。あっちはおかしくなってしまったのじゃ。今まで平気でできたことが平気じゃなくなってしまったのじゃ。
It's fine. I mean, Akagi?
一番大切な約束だったはずなのじゃ。なのに他のことも大切に思えてしまうことがある。
Yeah, you should tell us what that most modern promise is that you made 50 years ago.
時に一番大切なことまで霞んでしまうくらい。だから以前小僧にまだまだ人間に程遠いと言われた時、
The boy?
ぐさりときた。
So you fell in love with a boy 50 years ago. Huh?
もう50年も経ってしまったのじゃ。もっと急がねば。
But 50 years already. By now, you have already gotten married and you'll be like probably in his 60s, you know.
もっと最短距離で約束を果たさねばならぬのに迷ってしまう。だから今まで通りのあっちに戻りたかった。戻れないのは人間に程遠いせいなんじゃろう。一番大切なはずなのに、どうしてあっちはハルプとしても人間としても出来損ないなのじゃ。
No, that's not true. I'm sorry, Akagi. I was mistaken. すまん、Akagi. 俺が間違ってたみたいだ。I'm only realizing now how harsh that statement was. Words can even hurt an elf like Akagi. Yeah. I mean, elves are basically animals, right? They don't have a heart of a human, but they do feel emotional pain, you know? They do. Yeah. That's not in the same way as humans. You know, when humans are worried, embarrassed, or nervous, whenever things are going badly, we always try to go back to our usual selves as well. And oftentimes, that mindset only leads to further problems and misunderstanding. It's like escaping from reality, you know, escaping from the problems and such. Yeah. That's why things were so rocky for me and Tsumugi at the start. Humans are not perfect. We all make mistakes. So, I was wrong about you. だから間違っていたのは俺だ。You're already plenty human. お前は十分人間らしいよ。
修二。私もそう思うよ。赤木。紬。ありがとう。ありがとう。
At least we make peace with her now. Yeah, we managed to make peace with her.
あっちの約束を守ってくれてありがとう。
Akagi clutches her returned fragments as hard as she can. A crowd begins to form around us, but Ayashi-san manages to drive them all away. It's like saying, "Oh, it's nothing. Please go. It's nothing. Sorry for disturbing." Not long after, Soma-san comes back. Oh, we managed to catch it? Oh, shit. So because it has absorbed some of Akagi's fragments, it got more powerful and then it got away. Shit. And why don't you transform into a cat? But I mean, it would be weird if she does transform into a cat midway, well, in public. But well.
そうですか。厄介ですね。私たちが追っていることにも気づかれたはずですから。おそらく赤木が掴んだねぐらも変えてくるだろう。
Yeah. So how are we going to track it? How now?
今後はますます探しづらくなりそうですね。
The two of them are acting perfectly calm. Well, I mean, they have to, you know. さすがこちらの二人は冷静だ。But I know they're in pain. Nobody likes seeing people suffer like this. Yeah. ありますよ。
Shuuji君?
Oh, Shuuji knows a way. There's a way for us to find him. あいつを見つけ出す方法ならあります。Like hell, I'm letting him get away. このまま逃げ切られてたまるもんか。Oh, well, he's got a hold of something so important to us. Yeah, みんなの大切なものを持ち逃げなんてさせない。I have a feeling that this is something only I can do. Oh, that's interesting. そのために今こそ俺にしかできないことがあるはずだから。Nice, that's interesting. So we come to the next chapter, next part of the chapter, I guess.
サノバウィッチ。
We're going to chapter 8-7. That's chapter 8, part 7. The next day, we set about putting our plan into action once I turned human for the night.
感度はどうだ？星野くん。
Are we using mobile phone or what, walkie-talkie? I can hear you loud and clear. あ、はい、ちゃんと聞こえます。聞こえてます。
私の声はどうかな？他のみんなも聞こえてる？
It does seem like they're using walkie-talkie. I mean, judging from the sound quality.
聞こえていますよ。
I have a wireless headset. That's cool, wireless headset. So it's always like some mission, you know, we're on a mission. Yeah, secretive mission. I have a wireless headset in my ear transmitting everyone's voices to me. We're holding a group call by using a smartphone app. That's handy. Group call, line.
こういうの初めてだからドキドキしちゃうな。
It does make you seem like a spy, right? I mean, like an agent, you know.
人間というのはいろいろ便利なものを作り出すものじゃな。
That's why you gotta learn more from humans, Akagi. Akagi has joined me too. その中には、Akagi も変わっていた、I think.
ともかく、これで何かあっても対応できるはずです。
Yeah, that's reassuring. これなら俺も安心だ。This is the plan I suggested. Yeah. 俺が提案した作戦。I'll be the bait myself to deal out the culprit. Oh, Shuuji is going to be the bait himself?
君もあの時姿を見られている。警戒して出てこない可能性も高い。
Yeah, so...
すぐに成果が出せるとは限らないことは肝に銘じておいてくれ。
Yeah. わかっています。But there aren't many people with hearts big enough to have fragments forced from them, are there? So you're saying your heart... I guess Shuji's heart is still considered weak, yeah. Using my dad as bait worked well for Akagi. But there aren't many more people who can do the same way, so you just use yourself. I don't know if he realized there was a hole in my heart back then. I'm pretty sure he did. But if he did, he should have me marked as the perfect target. If he sees me alone, I bet his instincts will take over and he'll attack me.
修二君、 私たちから離れすぎないようにしてね。
Don't worry, I won't. Yeah, I won't. あ、わかっているよ。The culprit has to think I'm alone. Yeah, so 犯人からは一人だと見えなくてはいけない。Everyone else will have to stay back, hidden from sight. Yeah, so ここからは見えないけど、みんな少し離れたところからついてきてるはずだった。Funnily enough, everyone on the street sees me as talking to myself. Don't they see the headset on his ears though? I mean, well, maybe it doesn't appear to them that maybe the headset seems like you're listening to music, but I think, yeah. So it's like, maybe it will look strange that I'm like, Shuuji is like talking to himself while he's listening to music. Well, that's what commoners, I mean, the common people think. Yeah. The passers-by, yeah. They all look to me like I'm crazy as they pass by. すれ違いようにじろじろ見られてしまう。
星名くん、油断しないでください。
Don't worry, I won't be careless. Don't worry, I won't be. 分かってるつもりだけど。
相手は人化の術を覚えている可能性もあるんですよ。
You guys learn how to transform them. We don't even know what the dog looks like now. Yeah, which form is he gonna take? Probably the form of a boy or something, I guess?
人間に見えてもぼんやりしないでしっかり警戒を。
Oh yeah. そうか。That could happen. I never considered that. Damn it. Yeah. Now that you know. その可能性もあったか。これは思った以上に大変そうだぞ。
だが、おとりは目立たなくては意味がない。一旦人の多い道へ出てから人気のない道へ入るのじゃ。そうすれば相手も襲いやすいはずじゃ。
Right. I've just gotta keep walking the back alleys. Yeah, where it's secluded and all. Yeah, so なるほど。それは繰り返せばいいんだな。
けど、危なくないかな。人の多いところで襲われる可能性もあるよね。
No, I don't think he'll attack Shuuji in a crowded area.
危険はあるが、効率的なのは確かだろう。星名くん次第だと思うが、どうする？
Well, Shuuji suggested this, so he's definitely going to do it. I'll do it. I'll make sure to be extra careful with anyone who gets near me.
でも、修二君が怪我をしたら意味がないんだからね。
Don't worry, Tsumugi. I won't. 分かってる。I'd rather not get hurt if I can help it. Yeah, それはもう嫌ってほど。I'm aware of the danger, but this is our only chance. We have to see this through, yeah? So, 今回だけは最後までやり通したいんだ。
修二君、私も止めるつもりはないよ。でも、本当に気をつけて。
Don't worry. ありがとう。ごめんな、心配かけて。Sorry for making you worried, yeah?
いいよ。それより分かってる。二人の時間も犠牲にしてるんだからね。
Don't worry, after this, I'll make up for all the alone time you want, okay?
無事に終わったら、
Yes.
後でたっぷり埋め合わせしてよね。
Yes, yes, I will, okay, okay? Yes. 埋め合わせしてよね。Yeah, that's a promise. 約束する。俺もそのつもりだから。Right. We are the crowded area, now we're going to the secluded order here, yes. And some more secluded. There's still some people. So we're just walking around for now. As planned, I keep moving between wide and narrow streets. But things aren't going as well as I hope. Patience.
やはりこの辺りではもう狩りをしないつもりなのかもしれないな。狩り場を変えたのだとしたら厄介だ。
もっと捜索範囲を広げてみますか？いや、あっちは反対じゃな。
Because I guess it's because if we move to another area, then What if the puppy is actually still here? Probably the puppy actually hasn't moved away from its den, just that it's hiding somewhere.
しょっちゅう場所を変えては相手もこちらを見つけづらくなる。
Yeah, that's true.
一度場所を決めたらあとは待つしかないものじゃ。
赤城の言う通りだ。だからこそ厄介なんだよ。
なるほど。それが動物の習性というものかもしれませんね。
Yes, animal instincts. Sometimes animal instincts are true. Us three humans have hardly a word to say about this part of the plan. Yeah, we three humans. We ought to leave this to the elves.
ところで一つわからんことがある。
なんだ？言ってみてくれ。
I'm getting a weird feeling about this conversation.
昨日はやけに凶暴化しておったが、小僧の父親を襲う前までは特に不審な様子は見られなかったのじゃ。
Maybe because the Shuuji's father has a lot of fragments. Like Shuuji's father actually deep down was like really very sad, you know. So now that all those fragments have been stolen, it's like it gave him a lot of power, you know. All those fragments from Shuuji's dad.
そういえば、私たちが最初に見つけた時もすごくおとなしかったよね。
Yeah, and he was more attached to me than Tsumugi. That is pretty strange now that I think about it. Perhaps he had really worked out I was the target back then. Then when I handed him to Atsuna-san, he decided she was an even better target. No! Oh, what? I can't be thinking about that now. Okay, that kind of scared me for a bit.
アルプになりかけているとき、不安定になるものは多い。
だがあそこまで暴走するものか。お前の時はどうだったのだ、ナナオ。
Oh, you're asking what happened to Nanao?
私はすぐあるがままの自分を受け入れられたが。
優等生ぶりおって。
Regardless, nothing's gonna happen until we find and catch him. I'll just have to keep walking around. So we're walking between like quiet and crowded places. No one's approaching me yet. Yeah, また送ってくるものはなしか。
修二君、そろそろ疲れてきたんじゃない？少し休憩する？
休憩? No, not gonna QK, no. I'm fine. I'm not human for long anyway. I'm planning on staying out here until I reach my time limit.
いえ、申し訳ないのですが、私たちの方が少し疲れてきました。
No, don't give up now. If we give up now, we might not have another chance.
10分ほど通話を切らせていただきたいのですが。ね、ナナオ。
そうだな。赤城も通話を切れ。
なに？あっちは
まだ。Uh-oh.
もちろんシーバさんたちは会話を続けても結構ですから。
Oh, okay, so oh yeah. Oh, I see what's going on. They want to give Tsumugi and Shuuji some privacy. But that's probably when the puppy will strike. You know? Yeah. Then Tsumugi will have to like, because he can't contact this tree, right? Or maybe because even if Tsumugi tries to call this tree, I don't think she'll make it in time. Yeah, maybe she'll call this tree while she rushes to the scene, you know.
ひょっとしてこれが空気を読むということか。
Yes, read the mood things. Yes.
よかろうなのじゃ。分かっていただけて何よりです。ちょっとみんな。
Don't blast Tsumugi. You need to have your alone time, you know.
では、ごゆっくり。周囲の警戒は私たちがしておきますので。
Okay, QK. I mean, you said QK. K something, but I can't remember. But anyway, but I mean, they're still keeping an eye on the surroundings, so that's still good. Huh? Is this really happening? Oh, they hung up.
なんだか気を使われちゃったみたいだね。
pretty sure it's yes, giving us some alone time, yes. Well, I would like to get this done, but there's no use in being impatient. Let's have saxophone. I lean against a nearby wall and take a break. QK. But what am I meant to talk about now? Well, I mean, like, talk about preparations. Well, not preparations, it's like some words, I guess, you know. I was about to say final words, but no, it's not like anyone's going to die here, no. This is hardly the time to be flirting. Well, I mean, just to say some words of encouragement to each other. So, because you don't know, the other party might be nervous, you know, so some words of encouragement. Don't worry, so I'll say something like, don't worry, I'm here for you. You're here for me, right? Yes. Yeah, but tonight's far from over. Come to think of it, do you have any plans for Christmas? Ah, we're already planning ahead. Planning in advance. Oh, you don't know about this year? Ah, hint, that's a hint. Big hint right there, you don't know? We end up doing something close to flirting anyway. I mean, it's cool. However, I suddenly remember there's something I've been meaning to ask Tsumugi. This is a good opportunity to segue into the topic. Oh, first time I learned this word, segue. Sick. Or is it because it's like fake? It's sick. No, I don't think it's sick. Segue. Speaking of tradition, do you remember what you said before? Mai ni te take. About how you wore boys' clothing as a kid? Oh. More of a good luck charm? Wait. Shikitari, amajinai te. Let me just... Well, actually, I don't think the translation is correct here. It's not quite correct. Wait. Yeah, it's not quite correct. Because here it says less of a tradition and more of a good luck charm. Actually, no. It's more like Shikitari te yuka, omaji nai te yuka. Like, maybe, well, it's not so much of a tradition or maybe even a good luck charm or something like that. Yeah.
そんなに古いものじゃないんだよ。昔ね、うちのおばあちゃん、体が弱かったんだって。
Oh, when your grandma was really frail? Oh, right. For some reason, I find myself fascinated by this conversation. Well, I mean, you're talking about the love of your life's past. Of course, you want to know more about her. Your grandma was a girl, right? What? What do you mean? What do you mean by that question? Of course, every woman was once a girl, right? So what kind of question is this? Huh? What are you talking about, Shuuji? Yeah, you wake up your idea, Shuuji.
けどその頃ね、おばあちゃんのお母さんが占い師の人か何かに相談したらしくて。
Oh, great grandma. おばあちゃんのお母さん。Huh.
男の子の格好をさせれば元気に育つって言われたそうなの。
Ah, okay, interesting. It was a different time back then, but yeah. 時代を感じる話だな。
だよね。でもそのおかげで無事大きくなれたって思ったらしくて。以来、私の家では女の子は男の子の格好をさせられちゃうみたいなの。
Well, this is actually a first. I thought for her Tsumugi having to wear boys' clothing is because of her wish. I mean, it's because of her contract rather, witch's contract rather than anything else. But so it's actually a custom for girls in your family to dress like boys. Is it? So the witch contracts actually the reason why you're forced to wear boys' clothing as a part of the terms, as the term of the witch's contract for making a witch's contract. Is it because it's based on that? Yeah. the reason why, yeah, the term for her to make a witch's contract is to wear boys' clothing is actually because it's based on this custom thingy that her family had before. That custom doesn't sound very enjoyable for the girls. Certainly doesn't, yeah. Unless the girls are tomboyish, but no, doesn't look like it. Anyway, you hear a lot of stories about childhood fealty, it seems. It reminds me of Akagi's promise, actually. Wait, what if it's actually linked to Akagi's promise? I mean, she did say 50 years ago, but she did mention something about a boy. Say, your grandma didn't happen to be hospitalized for an operation, did she? Haha, surely not. Huh. Wait, has Shuuji kind of like connected the dots? Because I haven't. Wait, hold on. Really? Wait, but wait. So the boy that Akagi talked to, was that boy actually Tsumugi's grandpa? Wait, did you just say 50 years? Remember what Akagi said about 50 years ago? Holy shit! No. Can't be. This is too insane. Maybe, just maybe, Akagi was drawn to Tsumugi because she felt something familiar in her? Yeah. Oh well. Crap, talk about bad timing. We're out of time. I'm about to turn into a teddy. Shit. We can explain all that to Tsumugi later. Although I haven't quite connected the dots, but it seems like there's something to do with 50 years ago, and then the boy Akagi talked to most likely is Tsumugi's grandpa. I mean, who else would it be? 50 years ago, you know? Yeah, and I'm pretty sure at that time Tsumugi's father wasn't even born, or maybe it was just a baby. So no freaking way it's Tsumugi's father. But it could be uncle and all that, but very unlikely. Yeah, grand uncle, what? But very unlikely. Definitely not uncle either. But it's possible, or even likely, that this is all a coincidence. I don't think so. I need to get to the bottom of that when I have the time. Everyone's waving at me. Well, I guess this is it for today. We'll have to continue tomorrow. Alright. Oh shit, the puppy's here. That's fast! Huh? A growl comes from a nearby bush. Gotta be kidding me. Could he have picked the worst time? I mean, it's bound to happen. I was expecting the puppy to pounce at this time. Course not, because he's been targeting me all this time. Yeah. Masaka nerate ita no ka? Everything has worked out so perfectly in his favor that I can't imagine it any other way. He charges at me the moment I turn into a teddy bear. Oh shit. Oh no! Hey! Whoa! I'm suddenly propelled at a tremendous speed. I struggle to comprehend what's happening to me for a moment. Wait. So the puppy was actually waiting for the right opportunity to attack Shuuji rather than like, yeah, as in waiting for the perfect opportunity, as in not when the three, you know, yeah, those three Akagi, Akagi, Nanao, and what was, oh shit, I forgot the white hair girl's name, but yeah, those three, when they hung up, it's not when they hung up then, you know, and the puppy took this opportunity. Rather, the puppy was waiting for Shuuji to turn into a teddy bear before it starts to pounce on him. That's probably the perfect opportunity that the puppy was looking for. Yeah, shit. Don't worry, I'm still fine. I'm a teddy bear. see everyone growing distant in my wobbling vision. Just as long as it doesn't chew me to death. They pull my arms out and all. Oh shit. A puppy has grabbed hold of my foot and is spinning away as fast as his forelegs can carry him. This is way too fast. Too shaky. I'm losing. Can't. I'm sorry everyone, we not go mad.